Hello everybody, welcome to my craft box. It's Christy, it's ATC night. Hello. I am here, it's 7 o'clock and it's ATC Thursday and we're doing something really sweet tonight. Hi Missy, you're the first one on, look at you, and I'm actually on time pretty much. Okay, I just realized it occurred to me that about 5 minutes ago, I did not tell you guys when we were doing because I have done so much filming and editing and things today, and I'm hoping my phone is charging, so that's good. Hi, Becky, how are you? So, I am going to show you what one we are doing tonight. So if you have my kit, we're working on our sweet tines, which basically means our sweet tooths. I will show you which bag that is. And then I'll wait, because if you guys need to go grab them, that's fine too. Hi, Sue. Hi, Mom. Okay, let me see. Let's see. I got something going on here. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I can't do anything until that's done. Okay, guys, so this is the one we're doing. You guys see what I mean? You guys see what we're doing? The one with the bows. We are going to do some sweet tines. Basically, the sweet tooth is tonight. So, when you guys come on... Okay. So, when you guys come on, say hello. Sorry, I've got all this stuff, like I've got notifications going off. I've got background noise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and open mine. We're going to wait a couple minutes for you guys to gather your stuff. I'm probably going to go ahead and decoupage one of my napkins while we're doing that, because I did grab a plain card. I just put some white paper on here, you guys. I grabbed this, and we're going to do our napkin. Now, I think you guys got two napkins. You guys got like a cake, and then you have this one, this is the one I'm using. Hello, Linda. How are you? Okay. Let me get this napkin peeled apart. I may have to grab, I think it's got one more layer. I may grab my tape and peel it off. So if you guys have my kit, this is the one we're using. We're using the one with the bows. Okay, so you guys can see it. I'm going to put you down now so you guys can see what we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to be here for a little bit. We've got a few different ones to use tonight. So if you guys are up for it, we're going to chit chat a little bit. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to even cook tonight. So hopefully, I think my husband's just going to make some soup or something. Yes, because it's so cold, I don't want to cook. So I am so grateful. My husband opened the doors earlier and he shut, it is so cold here, you guys, that we had to shut our doggy door because the cold air was coming in and just making the house so cold. So I'm going to use my little sweet background here, and we're going to decorate this. We can actually use several backgrounds. We can probably use 2 or 3 out of this napkin, probably 2. But I'm going to go ahead and glue this on here. Look at how cute that's going to be. And this is a napkin, so you guys don't always have to look for paper. You can always look for a napkin as well. So I'm going to get a new glue stick because that one's running out. I've been working on some journals. You guys, I've been working on a lot. Have you guys seen what I've been working on? Tell me if you guys have seen things. I feel like some of my posts nobody's seeing. So do me a favor, you guys. Make sure that you are still following me. I know you know to tune in on Thursdays at 7. Normally, that's the case. But do me a favor and make sure you're still following, because there's some people that are not following the people that they used to because of, Facebook and the resets and things like that. Okay, I'm going to kind of line this up the way I want it on my napkin. And I'm using that glue, and I'm telling you, there's no need for Mod Podge with this glue. The wrinkles come right out of it. Just do it very gently with your finger. That's all you need to do. And I kind of lined it up to where you can see like the little cake. So let me cut this off. So when you come on, say hello. I know we're just kind of getting started but I'm gonna let you guys get your kits together. Mom, are you crafting along with me tonight, I hope? I hope you are. It is so cold, Linda. I know it's gonna get down to it's getting down to the 30s tonight where we are. Well, high 30s. Where my son is up northern Florida, it's gonna be in the like higher 20s, which is cold for Florida. You guys know this, right? You guys know this. Okay, so you guys, I posted a tutorial today. This is what I made. I did not make these live. I did make this one live. If you guys saw my live from Tuesday, you saw me make that along with our little bear. And these are the ones that I made last night. I did not make them on a live, but I did make a tutorial. So these are our little sweet tarts. They're the strawberry shortcakes. They're made out of the strawberry shortcake Valentines. So I have a tutorial for these, and these are probably going to go in my Etsy shop. So I will let you guys know when I'm going to post them. Okay. I'm not seeing any comments. I don't know if you guys are just quiet. Are you guys just quiet tonight? But that's okay too. All right. So we have some cookies that I'm going to put on here. You got your winter closeout today and your jammies. That's so cool. I know it. We need to. That's for sure. We have our little doughboy. Feels like 11 in Indiana. And here I am complaining. Missy, I'm not complaining, I promise. But it is cold for us, so. Okay. This one I just gave you like an extra. You can do whatever you want with this. This is not going to fit all of it. I don't think it's all going to fit on a card. It might. Yeah, it might. So this is kind of an extra one. I just watched your video on those. Yay, I'm so glad. Please like and share because I don't know why I feel like there should be more views on that and there's not. So I don't know. I guess Facebook grounded me. Your sound messed up? Am I okay now or do I need to go back out and come back in? Please let me know. Do I need to come back out and go back in? Let me know. Because I will. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's my sound or what. Okay. There is something I'm missing out of this pack, though. Let's see. I'm missing my stickers. My stickers aren't in this pack. I guess I didn't give myself my stickers. Hold on, I'm going to steal them from someone else. It's good. It's fine on your end. Okay, I'm going to stay. Hold on, guys. I could always make more stickers, but I'm going to have to steal this. It's muffled. Well, turn your sound up, Mom. It sounds like I'm good for everybody else. Okay, so I also gave you guys stickers with this one. I don't know why it wasn't in that one, but I'll have to make more stickers for this kit. So I do have extra kits. I have 2. They're on my Etsy, and they're available for whoever. I did post that earlier on my Etsy spot. Okay, Mom, we'll turn either go back out or come back in. It says I'm good with everybody else. Okay, so these are stickers that I created. I'm sorry they're not cut out perfect, but that's okay, right? I actually might put like a cake with the doughboy, but you guys can use whichever ones you want. You can put them in your journals. You can put them on anything, okay? They are stickers. They are stickers, these ones. If they have like this little yellow thing on the back or like that's what it is. It's stickers. Okay, so we are going to make our first card. This is the background. My mom actually provided these napkins, so everybody will go back out and come back in. I don't know what to say. Can you all hear me okay, or is it muffled? Everybody's saying they're fine, so I'm not going to go back out and come back in. Okay, so my mom graciously gave me these napkins for you guys. Well, if it happened when I walked away, I walked away. Hi, Julia! So, everybody say thank you to my mom because she provided the napkins for the kits. So again, you can use whatever napkins they have at the store. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of my, I think I'm going to use this little cake sticker. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out a little bit more finer. And I'm going to kind of collage this. You hear fine? You can hear me fine? Okay. Okay. It's just my mom having issues. So she'll have to go back out and come back in. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out my cake. And I tried to do, I wish I had, I don't have like a special cutter. I'm told a Cricut can do it, but you guys, I don't know. I'm just not great with technology. I can barely handle making videos and putting my handling of my lives. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to use a Cricut. That is maybe a goal I'll have in my future later. But until then, we're just going to have fun and do our fussy cutting. It's good practice for us, right? We don't need a machine to do everything. You guys, these machines that are taking over our lives are getting out of control already, and I'm fearing it. I really am. So like AI is absolutely everywhere now, and it's crazy. And I don't like ordering through the drive-thru at Wendy's because almost every Wendy's has an AI person taking your order, and if you want something special, you can't, like, it doesn't respond to you. It's just like, hold a minute while I get somebody, or it says something else and then we have to tell it no, and it's just annoying. Oh, okay. I got you, Mom. Okay, so I got my sticker off, so I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. I kind of want to leave the I love you. So we're just going to kind of collage this little thing right here. I think this would be really cute. Now, I also gave you these little heart shapes, and these are like, they remind me of cookies. Hi, Karen. How are you? Hi, Cheryl. Hello, welcome. Okay, so I gave you guys, these remind me of the little cookies. Do you guys remember the little cookies I crafted and I made from the batting that I coffee stained? We're going to do it again this year. I think we're going to make more heart cookies. I actually may even make another thing of those chocolates. You know how we made the fake chocolates, the fake box of chocolates? We're kind of making a little something like that tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and get funny with this one because I don't know. I feel like I need to. So let me see something. I'm trying to see what I want to do. We'll do one there, and then we'll do the small cookie there. They're all the same size, but I'm just going to pretend it's small. Carl Jr. has that, so I don't go there. Oh, Carl's Jr. We don't have a Carl's Jr. Is that like, Sue? I don't know what that is. Is that like another fast food place? Hi, Sheila. How are you? Welcome on in, everybody. If you are new, every Thursday we come on and we make ATC cards. And I actually have a club, and I'll go ahead and let you guys know now because I did post it earlier. I have openings in the ATC card club. So if you guys are interested, I PayPal bill you through an invoice every month. It's $19.95. You get it shipped to your door. That includes your shipping. And you get like all these different embellishments for your cards. And then I usually make enough for like 5 or 6, sometimes more cards in whatever theme we're doing. And you guys, I already know what we're doing for March. I'm still, I'm finishing up a few things with with February, which oh, it's a no food drive-through. Oh, okay, so it is a food drive-through. I know what you mean, Sue. I'm not liking I'm not liking it everywhere. It's taking control, man. It has to be concerned. But yeah, I opened up some slots, so I am waiting on, I have to get a few more things to go with the cards for February, for the February kit, but they'll get to you. I have a goal mail date, so they'll get to you before the next card club. So, but I appreciate everybody's paid up and we're all good now. And that helps me help you. You want to join? Please put you down. You do, Karen? That's great. Okay, Karen, so this is what I need you to do. When we finish here, I may not respond to you right away because I'm working on some other packages and deadlines. But go ahead and message me your email and your address. I need your address to mail out your first package. You don't even need to send your mailing address right now. But you have to message me. We have a Wendy's, but you never ate at Wendy's? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm changing my mind again because that's what I do. I'm going to go ahead and put my little cake, and some of you may have like a little cake or like a little slice of cake. I'm going to put it up here in the corner. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this. And this, oh, I hope it works, but if it doesn't, that's okay. We'll do it with another one. So, you guys, I am so excited what we're going to do. Hello! Hi, Gwen! Thank you, Karen, though. I appreciate it. We are very welcome to have you. And Karen, so just so you know, too, I will probably add you because I have a separate chat for everybody that's in the club, so I can give you guys, like, heads up if we're not doing the club, like, a certain day of the week. I know one day in March, we're having, gosh, I don't want to give it away, but we're having a mystery type day for March, mystery in March, and the day of the week that we do the card is going to be a mystery. It's not going to be a Thursday. So like stuff like that, I will of course let you guys know, and that's how I kind of communicate with you through like the chat. And that way, when your cards are all done, you can actually post them so we could see. And then within the group, you could, you know, make friends and trade or whatever you want. So it's a good group over there. And it's only for the members. And you get a membership card. And oh, let me know your birthday too, Karen. I need your birthday. You don't have to give me like your birth date of birth, but give me your birthday, because on your birthday, you get a special intro letter, you get a membership card, and on your birthday, you get a special package from me. So, all right. So I don't know why I was even working on this. I've been distracted. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at being distracted. All right. So I'm excited for this. Now, if you guys have been with me a while, you know that I have done some really interesting cards with what they call DAP. Okay. DAP is that stuff that you use for, like, you know, your frosting. So we're going to put a little bit of frosting on this card. And I want to do it first so it can start drying. So all you need is a plastic bag. You don't even have to, you could use a snack bag is what I prefer because it's smaller. But we're going to go ahead and cut a little hole. But first we're going to take our little decorating tip. You could use whatever one, but I'm going to use like the one that like you make like little flowers with. You know, the ones that are like on these cakes. So I'm going to pull that one off. And have no fear, we have lots of these at our house. I am opening another one, but my husband never used it this Christmas, so it's okay. We're allowed to do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you don't want to cut. This is just an easy way to do it. Hello, my wonderful Mandy. Which package are you using tonight? I finished last night. Gwen, I'm so sorry. I know you're late. I'm so sorry. We're using the sweet. So the box of chocolates, and it looks like this. This is the kit we're using tonight. And I am so sorry. I'm usually really good about letting you guys know, but I was very distracted. I did a lot of filming and stuff today, and I had work in between that I was filming, and I get very distracted easy. So, but this is the one we are doing, and I apologize. I realized like 5 minutes before I was supposed to go live, I didn't tell you, and I was like, I'll just pop on and let them know and give them a minute. But so you guys, we have the cupcakes and like the bread and like the little strawberry like cakes, and then these are chocolates. These, I have to tell you, a few of, I can't tell you which ones, but a few of these I actually designed myself, and I'm super proud of it. I'm super proud of it. Okay, so let me show you how to make this little thingamajig, the little frosting thing. We have the end tip. We don't want to make it too thick. We don't want to make it too thick because we don't want that frosting when we push our DAP through there. we don't want to push it off. So we're going to cut a very small hole. Now remember, the small, you can always cut smaller. You can't add back. Oh, thank you, Mandy. I appreciate it. So look, I'm just going to make it very small. See, about right there. Now, it's going to open up into a circle, and we want our piece in there. Now, I'm not even going to do very much. So I'm going to open it up this way, and we're going to put our little frosting in there. I used to do some cake decorating. Hello, Lisa's Crafting Closet. How are you, Miss Lisa? Are you enjoying your retirement so far? All right. I may even hold this in place with something. Hold, please. Because it is very slippery. Once you have that frosting in there and you pushing it, it's not going to go anywhere, but I'm just going to stick a little piece of tape on there. That'll kind of help it keep it in place. I'm going to do it on both sides. So we're learning how to fake bake with ATCs tonight. It's a thing. I've done it before. Remember if we put the whipped cream on our pumpkin pie? That was fun. I'm trying to remember if I even have that card available, because I've switched things around since Christmas. Okay, so now we have that. Yes, you are enjoying. I know you are. I know I would. Whew. I've got a long way to go before I could do that. Okay, so this has been in cold weather, you guys, so I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't, at least you get the idea. And I don't even need this much in there, but I'm going to put it in there just for laughs, because I still have over half of a gallon of this still. And this is if you want to do any type of, fake bakes with anything. It is a little bit of a smell, but all right. Now we're going to kind of push it all down. You guys know how this works if you've decorated or baked before. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and twist this, and I am going to kind of warm this up a little bit because it is a little stiff. It's drying out a little bit, I think. Even my husband was like, make sure it works. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. He jinxed me. So Lisa, I'm using the DAP. This is the lightweight spackling. You can get a little can. Hi, Timothy. You can get a little can from Dollar Tree. I think Dollar Tree still has it. Dollar General. I just got a big one because I was doing a lot of fake bakes and events and stuff. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go around our card. I think it's too dry, you guys. Let me try it. Let me try this again. I may have to warm this up. It might be just a little too dry. I have to ask my husband. Hello, Amy. You may have to. Hi, Sharon. Hello from work. I got your email. I haven't been able to answer you, though. You put paint in any color. Yes, you can. You could put paint and make whatever colors you want. And that actually, Missy, do you know, does it, it helps it not to be so dry, right? When you do that, I'm assuming. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to do. Just a little bit of frosting on it. It's definitely dry, but I wanted to show you guys what you could do. And of course, I was going to do like a whole thing around it, but I think that was a fail. I should have probably tried it before, but I wanted to show you guys how to do this bag. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. So see how we have a little bit of that? And that will kind of stick on there too. I guess I just needed to make it a little bit bigger. But even if it doesn't, we can glue it on. I just wanted to give you guys like the idea. So. Sometimes we fail, but we keep moving on. We keep pressing on. Hi, Kendra. We're over here putting our little frosting on our cards. Okay, so I don't want to push them off, but basically that's what it will look like. I'm going to leave this one right here like it is. We're not going to touch it. I will see, I may have to glue the pieces on, or it might just, you know, that one might have failed. But that's okay because we have more to make. So that is all I'm going to do with this for now. I might test it later with some paint to see if it'll work. And maybe we'll put like pink or blue paint or something on it. All right, I'm going to take a drink. Sorry, guys. When I talk a lot, I get winded. Not winded, but like I get thirsty. I don't know what it is. Something's definitely going on. Okay, so for our next card, I'm going to do our chocolates, our heart chocolates. And of course, I moved my... You guys, I was working in here and I moved my stuff around. You made pink icing for cupcakes? That sounds great. Let me see. We're going to do 4 more. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm excited. I want to add paint now and see if it's going to work. So we'll see what happens. All right. So we are going to use our box of chocolates. I did give you guys some variations with this, so you can really use whatever you want. I kind of like, I haven't even taken out my other things, but I kind of like this one because it's got some other candy other than chocolates. And of course I dressed for the occasion because you know me, I have to always match my crafts. So let me cut this off. Cut this out real quick. I'll let you guys do that when you're doing it at home. Gwen, you gotta, if you finish some, you gotta send some to the chat. Miss Karen is joining us. I'm so excited. All right, so I know I still have more spots available, even though Miss Karen is joining us. I do have more spots, so you guys pass the word around. I do limit it to about 10 because I think I might open it up a little bit more for others, but I'm not sure yet. I have to see. I'm definitely okay to do that. Okay, I kind of like the cookie in here too, but I might save the cookie for the others. All right, so let's see what other things we have in here. You guys, we have this too. You look adorable with that shirt. Thank you. I love this shirt. I got this from the Shabby Tree. Ooh, I kind of like this as like a background. This one actually might go really well because it's got pink, because it's got the pink ribbon. Okay. And then we'll take this and maybe like a little heart out. I definitely give you a lot to play with, and feel free to, you don't have to use it all. You know, I just try to give you enough to kind of play with. Okay. And of course you can use your own stuff. Amy, are you happy to, have you seen Marlene yet? She texted me. Marlene texted me. Where is Marlene anyway? She texted me today and she sent me pictures. She got back and it was very cold and it was snowing all night, and she sent me pictures of all the snow. And I was like, you left some of your cold behind you over here, young lady. Because it was so cold. And the temperature's dropping really. This whole weekend is supposed to be in the 30s, upper and highs of 40s. I think it's definitely cold here. And I, you know, I will say this ahead of time. Hello, Miss Marsha. Hi, Jamie. Or Joni. Joni. Welcome, Joni. I'm not complaining because I know it could be worse, but we are in Florida. So 40 to us, 30 and 20 to us is like 11 and 10 degrees up there. Y'all are acclimated. We are not. My husband is not having fun with it either. Okay, so I'm going to kind of collage these two here, almost like this is a note. And we may even put some gems up here. I don't know. I just had to talk to her. We got a lot of snow. I told her she just got home in time. Aren't you a wonderful friend? No, I'm kidding, Amy. That's funny. It was so good to see her. We did not get a whole bunch of time together. Oh, it's okay, Amy. No worries. We did not get a chance to talk very much because I was trying to get there to meet her at Bottom of the Bin, and the traffic was horrendous, and I felt so bad. And her mom, her mom wasn't waiting for me at all. Hello, Lucy. Did you stay inside instead of church today, my dear? Is it cold where you are? I bet it is. So anyway, but I got to see Steve, and it was nice. She showed me her goodies, and you guys, she got me a weenie dog. She got me a collectible little weenie dog. So I'll have to show you guys on a video. My plan on Monday, because I'm off work, is I'm going to work on decorating. Your church canceled due to the weather. Yes, I kind of figured that was the case. I'm going to work on my Valentine tree and my fireplace area, and we're decorating it because I have all of my weenie dogs everywhere. So every year, if you don't know, I put out my Valentine and my theme. What started as Lady and the Tramp ended up, and with my love for the weenie dogs and the corgis, because of course, I have mine. I started a puppy love tree. And you guys, Hobby Lobby has so many puppy items right now. It is wonderful. It's 12 degrees. See, that's like my 30s is like Lucy's 12s because we're not acclimated it. Yes, I know, Mom. And us here too. My poor son is going to be cold too. Okay, we're going to start gluing. I could be here talking and complaining about the weather all night, but I'm not going to do that. Now, you guys, I wanted to do something a little fun with these. I was thinking about making them look like a box of chocolates. So, I mean, obviously a box of chocolates, but I was going to do like, it's cold here for me. Yes, you're a sun seeker. I know. My hair, I did trim it. Thank you for noticing. I trimmed it after Christmas, just a bit, not a lot. My husband was like, let's go get our haircuts. And I don't argue anymore because I could probably use it. Okay. I will do that on the next one though, that we do. We'll figure out something. All right. So actually, I'm going to put it up because it's getting in my way. You guys, I'm molting. I guess it comes with age. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put my little, I got these in there for you. Now these are found at Dollar Tree, but I just kind of stuck them in there because you never know what a cute little embellishment it makes. And I'm just going to put it up here in the right hand corner. It looks all fancy dancy that way. Okay. And then we have our washi tape. You love my shirt. This one was from Shabby Tree. Hi, Beth. This one was from Shabby Tree. I splurged and got myself this because it was so cute. And then I think this washi tape gives me such a hard time. But I really wanted to use it because it's got the gold in it. I don't know. We're going to figure something out. So besides the weather, how was everybody else? I know the weather is kind of a mood kicker. You guys, I lived, and if you saw some of my posts earlier this week, I lived in Pittsburgh for almost 3 years. And the weather just affected my mood so much. The Steelers were the only thing that got me through the days. I just absolutely fell in love with that. The heart of the soul of the team and the community that it had. And I think it was because I was just so lonely. But, what are you going to do? I moved up there. I'm not complaining, but I moved up there and I was kind of stupid to do so, but we didn't last long. And then I came back to Florida and then I was happy again. Okay, yes, it's working. All right, so I'm going to put this one on the bottom. So sometimes if your card looks like it's a little empty in a spot, even with a background, You could always put washi tape on it to kind of lift it up a little bit and just give it a little extra something. Remember, these cards, a lot of people do like the collaging. Some of them, I think, go a little bit overboard because you want to be able to see your focal spots, but still, it's super cute that way. And then I think I might put a little heart either up here. And then we could put someone's name on there, whatever you guys wanted to do. So this is an actual foam sticker. A lot of my foam stickers I get from like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, all of that stuff. Hey, my CBFF. Oh, Sharon, are you cold too? Do you have your blankets on? I see your video this morning of the little box of sweethearts. You did? Lucy, they're right here. Did you guys see these? Now that more people are watching, I'll let you guys see them. These are what we made with some of our strawberry shortcake Valentines from Walgreens, you guys. I love them. I love them. Thank you for opening the craft box. So if you're looking for the tutorial, and these are I'm probably going to make some more and post some in my Etsy. Just so you guys know. Okay. So this is this one, you guys. And I don't know whose name I'm going to put in there, but there's that one. I think it's super cute. It's very Valentine, but it's also like, it just reminds you of like a tag with like a heart box of chocolates. You could put like to honey, love, whatever. So anyways, so that's our second card of the night. I'm not going to hold up the first one though. All right. So now we are doing, let's see. I think I want to do, what else do I have in here? I kind of like, we also have this envelope. We still have a few more weeks to go, so I'll just kind of put these to the side. I think I'm going to do my high sugar. So I put this one in there because it looks like she's baking something. Hi, Brenda. How are you? So it looks like she's baking something, and I was like, this is so cute. So I'm going to do this on the bread background that I made, because the bread background, it like, even though the sugar, I mean, I guess there's sugar in bread, right? It almost looks like she's baking something. So we're going to put those in there. And I may even add like a little kitschy, I have some washi tape here. I think I may add like a little kitschy like washi tape to it, but we'll see in a second. I think I'm gonna look through here and see what I have. I was looking for like the checkered, like this. There's Marlene. Marlene, we were talking about you. I was telling Amy you sent me a picture of your snow when you got back to home. I'm so sorry. But you left some cold down here in Florida, so can you come get it, please? Is that what did your son, did he give you a hard time about that? Did he tell you the same thing? Although he's going to be moving, right? So he probably doesn't care. He better get used to it. All right, so I'm just going to cut out the little heart around her because it's not going to take up too much of that card. So I was trying to think, you guys, I feel like we have so much to catch up on, and I haven't told you, like, sometimes I don't save my conversations, but sometimes I keep stuff in my brain to talk about with you guys when I'm here. And then I forget to tell you when I'm here. Did you guys hear about the story? Somebody texted me. They were calling off of work and they texted me instead. Did I tell you guys that story? I was like, sure. But you may want to actually get the right number. I was trying to be nice about it. But it's like, I think it was like New Year's Eve or something they called off. And I was like, really? Oh, look at how cute she is. Look at how cute. I love this one. She's not going to really need anything, but we'll put a little something on her. All right, let me glue this on. We also have a doughboy that we're doing. Valentine, you're the icing on my cake. Do you guys remember some of your old school Valentines and the punny little things it said? Like, I don't know. I remember getting like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones, and I don't know if I ever got strawberry shortcake. But I would be thrilled to get one now. Oh, okay. So while we're doing this, I will say, there is Miss Sharon's page. You guys, please go follow Hillmark Creations by Sharon. That is my dear friend Sharon, and she makes some really cute stuff. So please go give her a follow. She could definitely use any help she can. Little Lulu. Oh, little Lulu. I thought, that reminds me of Holly Hoppy. Is that kind of similar? I know there was Raggedy Ann and Andy too. Sorry guys, I don't like to do that in front of people, but I'm getting parched over here. Okay. This one's so cute. All right, hold on. Hold on. I had to grab my glue. I forgot my glitter tonight. So I'm going to put a little glitter on the sugar. Yours were velvet. You're old. There you go, Sharon. There you go. I think it might come out. We'll try it. All right. I think behind her, though, I'm going to put the polka dots. For some reason, this polka dots reminds me of I Love Lucy. Do you guys remember when I dressed up as Lucy? That was actually a Valentine's Day craft. I dressed up as I Love Lucy. And we did chocolate hearts in a jeans pocket. I remember. I think I still have that. No, maybe I sold it. I can't remember. Okay, so a little announcements while we're doing this, because why not? This is so cute. I absolutely love this. Okay, so we're doing the ATC. Well, we're going to do a Valentine's exchange. You do not have to make ATCs. Since that is what we do here, you can definitely do that. Or you could just make regular size cards, whatever you want. I'm gonna do the sign up for that probably this weekend. Probably. I may do it tomorrow night because I think we're leaving tomorrow night. My husband and I are going out of town. So, if he's driving, which more than likely he is, I'll be able to get on and start the sign up for that. And then I'll do it for like a week sign up. And then as long as you get your stuff to them, hopefully before Valentine's Day. So it's kind of like on your own type thing. And if you guys aren't getting anything, or if you, something happened, just let me know, because I don't want anybody to go without. And I will make sure I get a package to you. So, hi Estella, did I already say hi to you? I see that you popped in here. Okay, we're going to do her a little pop-up. Almost like a rising dough. Get it? Bread, rising dough. So, look for that. And then next month, you guys, is Crafts Box Cookies. Wow. Can somebody make me flamingo cookies? That would be cute. No, Craft Box Christy's 3rd birthday is next month. So I have a ton of things planned. First of all, we're doing a big giveaway. And I've actually been personally shopping for the things that are going into the giveaway. Things that I'm not even buying myself. I'm just buying you guys, whoever the winner is. And we're going to do a trivia night of trivia about me and my page. That's going to be fun. I'll probably have little door prizes for that. We're going to do a birthday party. We're going to make a fake bake cake. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's all next month. And what else? There was something else that we were going to do. The trivia, the cake bake, the bake, whatever it is. But yes, it's going to be exciting. Okay, let me make her sugar. I'll see if this will work out of the bottle. Sometimes it does not. It does not, but that's okay. We're going to just use a paintbrush. We don't need a whole lot. We just need like a little bit to stick on here. So anything like that has texture will look good. Oh, I love this. It's so cute. Let's do her bows. I feel like there should be glitter something else. We're going to do her little bow. I think everybody got this printable. Your other vintage ones, however, was not all that way. Oh, this is Hallmark on it. Oops. I just now saw that with my bad eyes. I can't wait. Sounds fun. Yes, it is going to be super fun. And I'm trying to grow the page too. So, oh my gosh, you guys, you can still see the bread and the baguettes behind her. I love it. Of course, you guys can do whatever you want. Whatever you want, my darlings. Okay. Yay, I'm excited about that one. Okay, let's see. We have a few more. So I want to see, we could do another another background, or we can just use regular background. Because we have a Kewpie still that we can do. We have box of chocolates, and then we have our Doughboy. Let's do our Doughboy, because I want to do something fun with him. So I'm just kind of giving you guys ideas, but I want you guys to think outside the box, do something different. You know, this is your time to be creative, and it, you know, you can take as long as little time as you need. It's not a race. And, you know, I tend to kind of fly through these. And sometimes I'll go back and I'll be like, oh, I should have done this or I should have done that. But it's like, you don't think about it at the moment, you know. But you can always add to it. So. All right. So I'm going to fix this because I was not looking. There. All right. I think this may have been one of the ones I created. Or it could have been the chocolates. It was one of these that I made. I made using an app that goes with my printer. And I was super excited. Okay, we're going to cut the black background off of this. At least that's what I'm doing. You guys, I have a funny fact for you. And my mom is here, so she will tell you that this is a true story. I loved the Pillsbury Doughboy so much. I still do. I always buy Pillsbury when I get a chance. I loved the Pillsbury so much when I was a kid that I used to cut. This is how long that I've been collecting junk and doing things. And I'll show you, I'll explain to you something else while I'm cutting this out. I used to cut out the little advertisements from the magazines or like the flyers from like your grocery stores or like the packaging. I used to cut out all the Doughboys, and I had a collection in a book or sticker book or something of these little Doughboys. I used to collect them all. So I don't know if I still have them, maybe somewhere. It might be in my mother's storage somewhere, but I used to collect the Doughboys, and it brought me so much joy. And the other part of that is whenever I would get a My Little Pony, because I was obsessed with My Little Pony, I used to peel off the back really carefully, and I used to cut out the little ponies on the back of the back of the box. Like, you know, if it was a special pony and they had like 5 different variations, they always had the different variations on the box, and I cut all of them out. And I saved them. I used to save like my Happy Meal boxes and everything. So that's how long this girl's been a junk collector. So that's the story, Morning Glory. My comments stopped. Or you guys aren't there anymore. I don't know. Okay, look. It's a birthday cake, and it's just about the same. It's just about the same as this one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make him have like a different type of birthday cake. But you guys, I think I'm going to make the birthday cake be like 3-dimensional, so I'm not going to peel the sticker part off. And that's the beauty with these stickers too. So you can just cut them out. And I created the stickers too. I know that they're not the best quality, but they're really, I think they're pretty good. I'm not a multi-million-dollar company. They used to call my son Doughboy growing up because he was chunky like the Doughboy. Oh, Lucy. Well, I would have loved him because I love the Doughboy. Oh, you got me a huge Doughboy t-shirt. I remember that t-shirt in middle school. I think I wore that in middle school. Oh my gosh, Mom, now that you said that. My mom has got a crazy memory, you guys. She remembers like everything. It's ridiculous. So, that's so funny. There must be a little bit of a lag. Unless you guys are just replying late. All right, look, you guys. Ah! He's got his real cake. I love it. No, you are just natural making an awesome turtles. Thank you. Hi, Kathleen. First steps to ATC cars. Collect your junk. Right? If you guys only knew. I was sitting here looking. Oh my gosh. When I was little, I thought Doughboy really popped out. And I begged my mom to buy them. She tried to tell me, oh my goodness, he wouldn't pop out. Wow, I was heartbroken when he didn't come out of the roll. Oh, Lori, that's so heartbreaking. Oh, that's so cute, though. That is so cute. Now, the other thing about the pop-up Doughboys and things, thank you. My comments aren't moving either. Yeah, I know. They're weird. It's being weird tonight. I know there was like that huge, like, thing yesterday with like Verizon. We don't have Verizon, so I didn't have to worry about it, but I was, I know other people were. Okay. I like this washi tape because the Pillsbury is white and blue. So that's what we're using. I'm going to kind of put a little border on the bottom this time, I think. And I might even put this little cookie in here too, because why not? But false advertisement. The other thing I was going to say is how many of us still get scared when we pop open our biscuits and stuff. I don't know how many memes I've seen that says adults are, what is it? Adults are prone. We're used to it. Like, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but we're used to that Pillsbury pop scaring the crap out of us. So nothing phases us anymore or something like that. Like that's like what I was thinking about the other day too. Like, oh wow. Oh, this kind of goes with this a little much. Unless we put him up here with the, and then that hides him. He's got his cute little spoon. How many of you lick the spoon? My mother used to lick the spoon and I used to lick the bowl. And then we would trade sometimes. I would have to share with my mom. Most of you probably had to share with your siblings, but I had to share with my mom. Oh my gosh, I love him, you guys. I think he's just cute the way it is. Okay, I'm going to put the little piece of washi tape down there. I may not put that cookie in. Maybe, I don't know. What time is it? Oh, it's already 8. That's okay. We're gonna hang out a little longer tonight. I told you it's probably a little bit longer one. If you guys are all for it. Now, I do like to break it up a little bit, so I don't necessarily go all the way to the bottom. Because I like the way like that accent piece works. Like, and it doesn't have to be completely straight, but you guys know what I mean. Aren't they? I really hope you guys like what I choose. So the other ones for this month, and Karen, you'll start in March, but we have Disney Date Night, and it's vintage Disney, and it actually comes with authentic Authentic Pinocchio, and then we have Cute and Cuddly. And the Cute and Cuddly one, I'm sure you guys will love if you're animal lovers too. So, I don't know. I kind of like the cupcakes behind them. Maybe we'll just have... I'm trying to throw this cookie in here, you guys, because I bake a lot of Pillsbury cookies. I think like that. Yep, like that. I kind of like it like that. Always look at what you're doing first before you put it down. Because once you glue it down here, it's down for good. So, all right, let's put our little cookie down here. I don't really have another place for it, and that's why I'm like, let's just use it. Okay, my husband's playing darts by himself. Brownie batter spoon, yes. Oh yes, I close my eyes while I use a knife to open it. Oh, Gwen. Oh boy, I know what you mean though. It's that pop. It's just so funny. This is super cute. This is super cute, you guys. I don't even want to do anything else to it. I think if we do anything else to it... Where's my... I think I just want to put a little gray or blue around it. Maybe blue. Does it have a thingy? Let me see if I have a blue one. Of course, I don't have a blue one available. All right. This is not the blue I really want to use, but I'm just going to use it because I'm not taking up all you guys' time. Okay. Also, you guys, did you see my post? Oh, I use a spoon. Don't dare use a knife. My luck would pop back at me. Oh my gosh. I look like a Smurf now because you have me laughing. Oh, Marlene. You know what? I think a lot of us can relate to that same. Like, same girl. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Okay. Let me get my little wand out. If I find the blue one in here now, I'm gonna cry. No, I don't have the blue one in here. But I thought I had my... Here it is. My little thing. Alright, so we're just gonna do it. The heck with it. I just wanted to do something a little different. But you can put... oh, this looks cute. Because it kind of goes with the cupcake frosting. And you know, I think one of my favorite cupcakes was the Funfetti cupcakes that they have. They still have them. I always buy them. And then sometimes I don't bake them and they expire. And my my husband tells me, "Are you ever going to bake?" So, oh well. One day. But I actually did bake. Do you guys remember when we had the hurricane? I baked like a whole huge thing of cookies to pass out to the neighbors. Because we were all cleaning up our debris and stuff. Okay. I love him. He is adorable. I squint my eyes and turn my head to open it. I'm so glad all of you can relate to this. Because it really is a thing. Oh my gosh, he is so cute, you guys. I love him. I love him. I'm keeping that one. I'm not trading him. Y'all can trade amongst yourselves. But he's mine. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do... And I don't know if this is going to work very well. But we're here, and why not? But I wanted to try to make a little... almost like a box type situation around our box of chocolates. And that's what I'm going to do with this one, I think. almost like you're looking into a box of chocolates. And that's kind of what I was going for. Let me grab, had some scrap paper. Pink will do fine. All right, I need this to be straight and very thin, and I'll show you guys why. So let me just see. I don't know if I like this yet, but I kind of wanted to make like a little piece of paper on around it. But the engineering on this, I'm not very good with right now. So I would say you could do that, if you guys know what I mean. I'm still reading the squint my eyes. I think that's funny. I do too. I'm like, okay, you know it's gonna pop. You know it's gonna pop. So that's what I would try to do, but I don't have the guts or glory tonight to do it. So we're gonna wait. We're not gonna do that specific one, but I think we need to put both the hearts and the cake on here and call it calories. We're just gonna call it calories for the night. So that's what, either that or both of the box of chocolates. Oh, that's cute too. We can overlap them each other. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Forget my idea. Or use my idea and make it your own and try it out and see if it works for you. And then post it or send me a picture. I just don't have the guts or glory tonight to do it. Now I'm starting to get hungry, of course. You guys know me. I'm either on time and I haven't eaten, or I'm late and I ate. It can never work out that way. I don't know, you guys. All right, so I'm just kind of cutting around my little ribbon here. Some of the heart boxes had a little ribbon on it, so I cut it very closely. So yeah, I'm just going to collage them together like this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And you can even use like another little heart in here. Like, oh, let's see. We have... Actually, I don't like that. I'm just going to leave them like this. I'll probably put something here at the bottom though. Ooh, I have this ribbon. It's actually Christmas, but look, it's got bows and it's red. I know I had one open, but I packed it away. I know I packed it away. It's okay. We can use it anytime. Please hold. Please hold. And you guys, I tried to find any of this like really cheap at Michael's, and they didn't have any of the scrapbooking stuff left. Because I was trying to get some for you guys so I can share. Okay. So cute. This is going to be so cute with the little bows at the bottom. All right, let's scoot them up a little bit. I'll put this down first. Do you guys like the background? Did I do okay? Let me know. Sometimes you got to go with whatever resources are available to you. Okay, but I do love it. I absolutely do. So yeah, I've had so many creative juices flowing lately that I don't know. I've just been My mind has been super busy and I'm like forgetting normal things. All right. I needed to precision that cut a little bit better. It wasn't precise and it was driving me crazy. So I'm actually going to put this one a little bit elevated, like it's like sitting on the other one. Oh, these are so cute, you guys. Look. Isn't that adorable? I didn't even put it on my card yet. Huh. Let me put it on my card. We'll keep the queen back there. The queen. Okay. So you guys, let me know what you're most excited about. If you have any theme ideas, you can always PM me and I can think about it, you know, and see what we can come up with. I do have some St. Patty's Day, some Easter, and like I said, March is there's gonna be a mystery March week. So we're gonna do, you love it, Karen? I'm so glad. I'm so glad. If I have some extra stuff, I'll put it in your package. I don't know what extras I have, and then I have another kit for sale too. I have to just check because I think somebody may have ordered it because I got a notification while I was on here. Okay, so there's that one. And now I'm going to do our little Cupid girl. Now, Cupid is very back and in. And I don't know if you guys remember the little Cupid angel, the little Valentine's Day ornaments we made last year with Cupid. I know they're in that bin that I'm going to take out on Monday, so I'll have to repost them. We may even make some more. I think we may. So, I mean, if you want to save this for something like that, you can. You don't have to make it into like a card. I don't even think this whole thing is going to fit, but we're going to try it. So I'm going to just cut this out. It's almost like she's in a mirror. And some of you may have gotten one that's color. I think some of them were just like more of a black and white. But whatever you have, use what you have. Oh yeah, this kind of fits just perfect. So we'll need a little background for her though. Let me just use, I just have plain pink. So I know I have like, I got some, they have them at Hobby Lobby. They have the Valentine Day paper now, and it's 40% off now. Yes, 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 it is. And I did get, I think there's, is there two different ones? I think there's two different ones. I got both of them, of course. Thank you, Kathleen. How was your kids liking it? I know they were on break for a while, right? Were you back? Are you back in now and all settled in with them and working on them again? And tell us what grade you're in now. There's my sweet Sandy. She's also a club member, y'all. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's so cute. She's so cute. I'm going to do a background for her as well because, I mean, why not? She's adorable. So let me see. What do I have? We may go with one of our old school. There's a rainbow one. That's really cute. It gives me kind of like a 60s, 70s vibe. Hey, Miss Sandy girl. We were talking about the club. Miss Karen is joining us. I don't know if you're using your kit, my dear, but if you are, I hope you post a picture. Miss Sandy's probably busier than me, you guys. Okay, look at how cute that is. Oh, so adorable. Precious. Yes, that's the word we're going to use. That's precious. I'm going to put a little heart down here. Actually, no. No, I'm not. I have different, better hearts. I'm going to put this one, I think. We got to put, well, this one might be a little bit big. Nope, this one might be too big. Just kidding, just kidding. There's a little pink one, but that one's kind of big too. And then you guys, we do have our little hearts. They love the cards. I'm so glad. We have those. We have the conversation hearts too. Maybe we'll do both. We'll do both. We can do both. All right, these are sticker. So I'm good there. I have to put her down though. Let me get her situated. And you guys, see how quick these come together? You don't have to make them hard. You can make them very basic and they still come out so cute. And what a great activity to do, like with kids like Kathleen. I could cut them down, couldn't I? Should I make that executive decision, Sandy, and just cut them down? It is coming off just a tad. I'm sorry I didn't double check when I measured them, but look how cute. I could cut them down. I'm going to make that executive decision. Thank you, Sandy. And now it looks more funny. Hi, Verlyn. How are you, Verlyn? I know you're probably so cold. Like everyone else, my goodness. It's been very, very cold lately. Oh my gosh, we're going to do the I love you too. I don't know if it's going to hold with wood, you guys. I don't know. No, it will hold with wood. I did put wood on this before. Just kidding. I know it will. I know it will. I'll put this one up here. Kind of opposite, right? Look at how cute she is. I always make it look so easy. It is, though. I believe in you guys. That's why I started my page. Do you remember when you first started watching me, you saw the sign believe behind me? I need to bring that back. We need to bring the old school back. So, Sandy, you missed the announcement. So, next month is Craftbox Christie's 3rd birthday. And we are going to be doing a huge giveaway. We're going to be doing trivia night with some door prizes. We're going to be doing we're making a fake bake birthday cake. We're doing a ATC exchange, well, a Valentine exchange. So you have to sign up for that so I can exchange the names, kind of like how we did with our Christmas cards and our ornaments. And we're going to be doing a fake bake birthday cake. Did I already say that? I think that's everything. But a trivia night too. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Next month is our birthday and we're super excited. I say we because you guys, my husband puts up with a lot, my kids put up a lot, and I say we because like I really couldn't do this without their help and support. So, and without you guys are the most important. I love you all. We have met so many wonderful people through this great community with crafting, even with all the craziness. Sometimes there's drama. Sometimes there's, us pulling together for others in time of need. It really is a really good community, and we take the bad and the good. So obviously, that is what we are supposed to do, is love one another. And what better month to do that than February? I just happened to start it in February. It wasn't planned, but there's that. So here are our cards tonight. These are the first ones we did with stickers, and we did do some fake icing on there with the DAP. So there's that one. Let me move this out of the way. And then we did our little Pillsbury Doughboy. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Verlyn. And then we did our little girl. She's got a little glitter going on with her sugar. And then our little Koopy. There, you haven't seen the end of her. I kind of threw her in there, but you have not seen the end of her. And then we did our little boxes of chocolates. cards. So take this as inspiration, you guys. How much is that? Well, we did 6. Yay. So typically you get about 5 or 6 different designs every week. Plus I give you extra. I mean, you could definitely make a couple more cards with all this stuff. And then, you know, we had our napkins, so we could at least get 1 or 2 more cards out of here. But take your inspiration, go crazy with it, you guys. Enjoy. I am going to, I'll be posting some stuff. Thank you, Verlyn. I appreciate it. Don't forget to post your cards for my card members in the group. And Karen, I'll be looking for your information. Probably you'll hear from me probably tomorrow. I have been in this craft room all week working on things, and I did not spend any time with my husband. So I'm going to do that tonight. It's his Friday anyway. So, and we're going to go get something to eat. So I appreciate you guys again for being here. Make sure you spread the word out that the club is open still. And I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you next time. Probably not tomorrow, but you won't see the end of me this week. We'll say that, okay? Bye, guys.